All right, we'll try this one more time. If it cuts out this time, then we'll just stream tomorrow.
Yeah.
But do you want to talk about what we're doing tomorrow?
Yeah. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
What's going on, guys? Tomorrow, you know I take Polaroids, and I've taken Polaroids of probably some of you guys' favorite rappers or artists or friends or comedians or wrestlers, actors, politicians, just local heroes. I was asked to participate in PolaCon, which is a 3-day weekend, but they asked me to pull up on Friday, so I'm pulling up with my bro Sam Buck, my lady
Yes,
5
sir.
Foot Smalls, my friends fucking Sin Vegas, hopefully the homie Ricky Gray, and I'm gonna talk about. I have a talking panel, and I'm gonna talk about my experience throughout this journey. You know what I'm saying? It's been pretty legendary, man.
It's super legendary that they have you speaking at the official Polaroid convention. That shit's crazy. So, salute to you.
Thank
How
you.
did they reach out to you? Did they just DM you? Like,
The coordinator sent me an email,
mm-hmm.
and at first I thought it was fake. Then I went on Instagram, checked the page and saw what they do, and I replied, and I was like, I would love to. I never thought that I would get called for something like this because, I don't know. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy I'm gonna go. I'm happy with my bro Sam Buck. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna stream right after that. We're gonna go to my boy's spot in the Bronx, and we're gonna stream probably for a few hours. We're gonna try to stream it there too. Which we will. We'll just probably take this shit with us. You know what I'm saying? And get right. Have people pull up on us, ask us questions.
Yeah, and then Saturday you have a dope ass event.
Yeah, we have EVA No Clout. Basically, no clout means, it doesn't matter if you have 1 million followers or 2,000 followers or 200 followers. It's all about skill, performance. If you rehearse, you work hard, and you always grinding, you know what I'm saying? I really don't give a fuck about clout, you know what I'm saying? So, tomorrow, we're going to have a good lineup of MCs going song for song. Their energy and their performances will carry them to victory.
I'm excited to see Figerson perform.
Me too, bro. I'm actually excited to see all of them, but I'm really, 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 I'm excited for all of them. I'll keep it a buck. Fucking Rico Sama versus Don Sasson. Fucking Figerson versus Chavo. Fucking Blue Azul from the Bronx versus Action Figure. Action Figure's been having a hell of a run.
He has been having a hell of a
People
run.
talk about him all the time. And Blue Azul, his track records. He's always selling out with Spanish Ran, without Spanish Ran.
Yeah.
Shout out to Blue Azul. Shout out to Spanish Ran.
I hope Spanish Ram pulls up. I haven't seen him.
I hope he does too. Shout out to the church, man. Tree Mason, Aldo. Shout out to all those guys, man. Yeah, and then for the main event, which is a shot for the hardcore title, we don't know the winner from EVA 4 yet because we haven't released that audio yet. But the winner of tomorrow's match between Dizzy Disaster and Focus the Truth, who came recommended by Ricky Gray.
And Dizzy Disaster came recommended by Baked Baker.
Yes. So
I think we got to Baked Baker versus Ricky Gray to a wrap up.
that'd be pretty cool. Big Baker will cook them.
You got to get 6 teams. Shout out 8 Ball Broadway. Shout out Tetsuo, Jacob Alamo. Y'all are back. Hopefully the Wi-Fi doesn't cut out again.
We're on YouTube?
Yeah, we're on YouTube. We're live again. Shout out Aniko. I met Aniko once. She's dope
Shout
as
out to
hell.
8 Ball. 8 Ball, see you tomorrow. Friday, Saturday. I keep thinking today's Friday, man.
Yeah. I know tomorrow's going to be a long day, though.
For sure. Play some Bodie Rock, Ferrigamo on Infinite Wave.
Word. We just got off the phone with Bodie Rock.
Facts. Shout out to the whole Feed the Family.
What song?
Ferrigamo.
Fedi.
Yeah, off that album.
Let's listen to Ferrigamo. Fire.
It's us, nigga.
Bodie really rapped that Boston life, yo.
Bodie rock, Bodie rock, Bodie rock.
Bodie and Feed the Family make me realize that Boston got some real hitters out there.
Kick it, want them
Yeah,
funny
they're
girls, and
real
that shit gon' get them
Boston.
killed. And you don't know how that felt, you must still in that sound.
jumping on that plane
Stop the body
Saturday. Good
chills.
luck,
Using
Jacob
so we can
Alamo.
build.
I'm gonna have EVA
Place where I
hoods for
get
sale
that
tomorrow
appeal.
too.
How to give that queen a
Nice
L.
red joints.
Shout out Madeline
They ain't had to
Monroe.
do that, and they didn't prove that.
If you're on IG, go over to YouTube to join us
Cause
for
Ray
better
about to
quality.
touch down, probation approved that. Let's get back to the zings. Wanna step back for a king. Let's bet that we gon' win. Nigga, I put that on my games. I put that shit on dogs. I put that shit on God. Put fire in fiends' arms while I keep a fire on. All the 10 niggas move. All the shit is desert storm.
Tetsuo says, I can't wait to attend EVA.
Pretty soon
Hope
we'll
I
be
can
on
get a
tour.
visa
Get next for I
interview date for
perform.
June. Finish the paperwork, just need the interview
She was
date.
supposed to
Pray
be
for
my
your boy.
thing ever since that
Got
bitch
you,
was
bro.
born.
Can't wait to link up with you and take your Polaroid, my bro.
Kick it, want the 30
This is
pills.
Body
And that
Rock
shit gon'
Star
get him
Run.
killed. And you don't know how that felt. You must feel in that cell. Just to stop the body chills. Using so we could build.
Guys, if you send
Place
in
where I get that
songs
appeal. How
and
to
it
give that
cuts off,
queen a
remember
L.
tomorrow we're streaming too, so don't take it personal. We're trying our best.
They ain't
Right?
had to do
Yeah,
that.
it will.
And they didn't prove that.
That was Body Rock with Infinite Wave, produced by Bone Whistle.
That was such a great project. I'm happy they dropped it on streaming. That shit was fire.
Yo, for the people that are here tuned in, are we still live?
Yeah, we live.
I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that I'm gonna show them tomorrow.
Oh, fire.
You know,
Awesome.
I'll probably
awesome.
show it to you guys before I show it to them. You guys are way more. I'm not saying that they're not special, but you guys are more special to me. You know what I'm saying?
Bless you.
Bless you. What I'm gonna show you guys is like some album covers that I'm a part of. So this is a 7-inch vinyl pause. This is a song that I helped curate. This is when Pounds came to Lynn. I called Knack, I called Divino, and I called Hidden Character, and we linked up at Grubby Paw Studio. And they did 2 songs, yo. Those 2 songs are like, actually one of the songs is called Classic. A lot of you guys don't have
Fire
this.
songs. I'd be listening to those songs.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the Polaroid is the cover. That's one cover.
They asked if we're in Lynn right now. No, we're
No.
in Jersey.
So that's the original cover. That's the blurry cover, like a blurry edition. And this is Skunks and Raheem Supreme. These are 3 7-inch covers that I was able to. People was able to use some of my images. Well, this is Ricky Gray's. I had to bring it to him. I almost didn't give it to him, but that's the 4th rope vinyl.
Damn.
Obi stripped out.
Damn. You're like.
Yeah. So Angie, hold that real quick. I do not want to mess that up. All right. So now, are we still locked in?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Now-
at DM you right now, Star Runner.
Now, these right here, there are only 4 of these. Crime Apple has the yellow one. For the book that just got published that you released, that you did an opening yesterday, and I just got it today, Unobtainium.
Mm-hmm.
I submitted one. He has one. I think he has the pink one, right? He has the like this one is hot pink. He has like a brighter pink. And this is the blue one. Crime Apple used one of my Polaroids as a picture, and he cut out the white border and only used the image. So my boy had a book idea where he bought multiple of these vinyls and send it to the artist or photographer that took the picture of the cover, and he told them, yo, if you was able to recreate your first cover, what would you do? So he sent me 2 vinyls, one for me and one for me and one for him to send back. And I remember hearing up doubt like, yo, you guys never sent me something. So they sent me 2 more. So I made one for Crime Apple and I made one for my boy that wrote the book, and I kept 2, and I got them autographed both by Crime Apple, and I'm trying to sell one to keep the art going. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep one and sell
Wait,
one.
make sure to talk into the mic.
I'm trying to keep one and sell one. But I have a hard time selling my stuff because I love my stuff and my stuff is so unique. But, you know, this vinyl right here is my first album cover, and I repainted the Polaroid border, the color of the vinyl, and I did it like a Polaroid Obi strip. Shout out to 5 Foot Small. She helped me gather all these tools during the pandemic. We took all that stuff. These are 2 important covers. They are in a book now. This is Nicholas Craven. He used my picture for a Conway album he did.
Oh, I didn't even realize you did that shit.
Yeah.
Damn, I be listening to that project a lot, and I
Yeah.
never even knew you did the cover.
This is how I met Nicholas Craven, because I saw this shit on Spotify.
Wait.
This is how I met Nicholas Craven,
You
too.
can pull it forward.
This is how I met Nicholas Craven. I fucking saw this shit on Spotify, and I hit him up like, yo, that's my fucking picture. He was like, oh, shit, my bad, bro. I'll send you some. And then we got cool after that. Me and him were cool. Like, I wasn't mad at nothing like that. I was actually honored. And I am honored. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nicholas Craven. Shout out to Conway. This album is a classic, bro. This remix album
Wait, I should play something off of
is
that.
a classic.
Yeah.
This next album cover is Hidden Characters album, produced by Vinyl Villain. This is a special album cover because, you know, I was there when they came up with the concept of Hidden Character, and he recorded his album, and they wanted to take a picture, but, you know, I could take pride in saying that, you know, I put a shirt over his face. I tucked the shirt in a hoodie. Like, that's a black shirt tucked into a hoodie. He couldn't breathe for a couple of pictures until we got him on official mask, guys. And you see this infinite darkness. So the whole message is the hidden character. It's infinite darkness, bro.
That's crazy. That's
Triple
dope.
black diamond type shit.
That's dope.
If you know, you know. All right.
Shout out Juan. Come join us over on YouTube.
Yo, this is my first album, produced entirely by 38 Special.
Legendary.
Legendary artwork by Frico Rico.
I don't even think people realize you have a full album with 38 Special.
I don't think they know that. And, you know, I don't really brag or nothing like that, but the track list on this album is fucking insane.
Can I read some of
Yeah.
the artists? All right. We got Brad Piff, Manhattan,
J Black.
Vic Spencer, Rome Streets, UFO Feeve, Danielson, Asen Eastwood, Shay Noir, Mussolini, Shah Hef, Bodega Bams, G4 Jag, Nems, Pounds, Ito, Crime Apple, like Axel Leone, way more.
And that was paying homage to my daughter, you know? That's a Frico Rico album cover, you know? If you get a chance, that's a real good album.
Shout out Starchild X in the chat.
Primo Prophet and Michelangelo used some of me and my girl's Polaroids for the back cover. We had a good time taking those Polaroids. We had to tie up Michelangelo, put him in some coffee bags and shit like that. Hold on. I don't want this to fall. This is all.
Wait, you had to tie up who?
To Michelangelo, just so we could get the pictures of like hostages. Now this is a classic album to me.
I never knew you tied up
Look.
Michelangelo.
This is Starker and Hidden Character. Rap Money. I don't know if y'all familiar with this, but this is an amazing album, bro. Another Polaroid that they used. Shout out to Starker. Shout out to Hidden Character, man. Those are my bros, man.
El Neo says, I need a case for my vinyls, but damn, 1000 Words got some gems in his collection.
Yeah, man. You know, we try to do what we do, bro. I'm missing the original cover for this, but this is a Polaroid that I took, but Tony Caves painted it over. Like, this is Hidden Character's second album. I have that album, I just don't know where it's at. But this is Hidden Character's second album. It's one of my pictures flipped into
Fire.
beautiful art. Art imitates art, man. So I'm gonna show that to them tomorrow. You know, they gave me like 30, 40 minutes. This is all hip hop. You know what I'm saying? This is
Real shit.
real shit. This is all I've This is so. I got other stuff. Matter of fact, tomorrow I got to pick up my Big Ghost album that I fucking was a part of too. Oh shit! Yeah, Ricky Gray's.
Will you hand me that seltzer right there too? It's right here.
Ricky Gray's Fourth
Thanks.
Rope album. I brought it for him. He's gonna be happy to see that.
What would you say your rarest collectible is? Like rap collectible?
My rarest rap collectible. Everything is special to me that I collect. I don't know why. I learned from my bro A. Rashid that whatever comes into my hand, I turn it into gold because it's me that's touching that shit. Pause.
Yeah.
So if you give me something that you created and it means the world to you and you want me to have it, I'm gonna treat it like that. There's so much things. I have a whole Buffalo. I didn't have money when I went to Buffalo one time, and everybody was getting vinyl signed, and I'm always getting my Polaroid signed. But I wanted something different. I went inside like a shop, and they had like a buffalo. And I bought that buffalo, and I got everybody that's a Buffalo kid to sign it.
That's fire. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? So they signed it. I got that buffalo. I got a Big Pun autograph that my friend gave me. He pulled up to my job and gave it to me. I remember when he got it too. He was I was a little kid. He was more older than me, and he gave it to me because he knows how much I love hip hop and the Bronx, and he gave me the Big Pun autograph. I remember I saw ST Knack one time in the studio writing down some lyrics, and I saw him rip the paper out. And I saw him rip the paper, and I went to his house the next day because I couldn't stop thinking about it. And I told him, do you have that lyric paper? And he was like, yeah. I was like, yo, bro, if you let me have it, I'll frame it. And he gave it to me, and I framed it.
That's pretty fire.
Yeah, I framed ST Knack lyrics.
That's pretty fire.
For a song I curated, too, at that.
Shout out Mana Monteo in the chat. Shout out HBCT channel. I just put in the chat how to submit songs if you want to. Gio said he's working on a new album. It's gonna take a whole year. Why is it gonna take a year?
I didn't even smoke. Where the butt at?
Oh.
Yeah.
Shout out Coopart.
My nigga Big Lung.
Big Lung.
Son got 4 lungs. Nah, fucking with you. Oh, you ordered that, right? What time does shit closes? Okay.
I want to play something off the off the Conway.
That's my album
Nicholas.
cover too.
Yeah.
I have that album too.
This one?
That one too. That's just my picture. Flip half picture, half art.
Yeah, because this is 1 and 2 together.
You think I'm playing with you?
Here's Siegel and State Prop.
This thing ain't roll up, right? Put your hand on the fuck. Put your shit down. Didn't I tell you?
Huh?
No, didn't I tell you to roll up, nigga? Didn't I tell you to roll
I
up?
know. I actually do like the remix to this shit, though.
Me
Shout
too.
out Nicholas Cage.
They would kill this shit.
Look, my shooter going for his 8th body. Half a cake on the table, clean your plate. Wild Smith, keep the cake by me, backseat of the grave. Mozzie shot in my head and lived. I'm the nigga you can't body. My dog went upstate for a robbery. They gave him 15, been down 4. He'll be home in another 8. Probably. Nigga we had beef with was in the same jail, thinking he safe. Probably left the meat hanging off his face. Slide that at my head. A yam of white go for a handsome price. Whip them grams tonight. Turn on that cold water. Hand me ice. Dip my hands in ice. Bitches see how my wrist is dancing. Yikes. Them racks I ran up, stacked my bands of Tyson Chandler. Snatched the fan of white. The bitch said I'm that nigga. Damn, you right. My safe look like I pulled off the Latanza heist. Ratchet Lamb, good night. I'm the machine, bitch. Don't hand me mics. Godfuck. I slapped one of these rappers with the hands of Christ on Grammy night. Look, don't talk to me about how you trapping either. You can't afford it, or I don't fuck with you. So don't ask for features. I'm back in Neiman, spinning racks on sneakers. Cop the Balenciagas, rockin' rap for dealers. Dog was selling dog food. I thought all he had was reach. This nigga had his hands on board like a Catholic preacher. This that animal rough shit. I'm with the same shooters that I ran through the cut with. Sell the motherfuckers, we don't stand for no fuck shit. I'm Siegel and State Property. What hand you roll up with? dates. Married
gotta
to
leave-
the
you gotta
streets,
leave that in
smoking
your
wedding
mind,
cake. Mac 11
there.
by the waist, fellas can relate.
To the Bronx.
Even Warren G respect the way I regulate. My youngest shooting like he Lillard, he don't hesitate. And every time he score on the ox, we gotta celebrate.
See, your mouth gets you too, always talking shit. Look at you now. Don't be bleeding all over the fucking sofa, man.
I actually don't think I ever heard the story of how the Conway Eminem cover came about. Did you just see it posted? Like, did you know they were using that?
What started off as somebody giving me a pack of red border film that I never used before, and I saved it for Conway and Westside Gun specifically. I remember I snuck into Sony Hall and I went into their dressing room before they got there and shit, because they got like 2 dressing rooms connected.
Mm-hmm.
And once I got in there, I just, everybody knew me. We were cool, chopping it up, and then everybody got kicked out. Then it was just me, Conway, Gunn, and Benny. I remember Greg is a fan of Conway so much. He said, I want Conway to just walk up to me and cut me in the face for the culture. So I told Conway, like, yo, my man said he'll let you give him $150 for the culture. And Conway died laughing. Conway said, yeah, tell him to pull up. I'll shape him up. That's what he told him. So then I said, yo, Conway, I got this red film, and boom, I took these 2 pictures. And then I took 2 pictures of Gunn. And then like a couple of weeks later, I get a DM from Gunn. And he's like, yo, what's your government, bro? And I was like, wow. He was like, yo, I'm about to make this picture, part of Conway's rollout, And I thought they were just going to post it. I woke up to Eminem posting that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that shit was special. Shout out to Westside Gun, man.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Shout
That's
out to
awesome.
Westside Gun. Westside Gun has always been the visionary, man. But yeah, I saved that red film for them. And I got to hang that shit up at the Buffalo Kids Gallery.
Oh, the big one. Yeah.
And the red gun one that he was like this.
He had a bunch of pieces.
Like I had
of
like
yours,
8. I had
though.
like 8.
Yeah.
Shout out to Matatang, man. He made them shits for me.
I missed that Buffalo Kids store. That shit was fun as fuck.
That Buffalo Kids Day weekend was crazy, right? That Buffalo Kids Gallery?
Yeah, super crazy. Super duper crazy.
Man, Gun is inspiring, man.
Super inspiring.
Had a fucking museum, art museum in his mall where he grew up in.
Literally. It had lines out the door.
During full pandemic.
Yeah. Shout out Coop Art. Shout out Eric from Salem. If you guys have music to send in, send it in. We're just chilling. Oh, yo, you gotta listen to this Stars Coleman verse with Scumbag Dig.
You ever seen Deer Hunter, Mr. G?
Hot muddy, I leave blocks bloody like who want war. Pure aggressive gorilla, use my fist to walk on the floor. I'm a true leader, nigga, I don't even follow the law. I was serving that juice in bottles, swimming water like Jaws. I get money, fuck all the talking from a block to a yacht. I'm from the mud for real, I see my stony knock out a cop. I'm still on the hunt, 4140, still on the pump. Music saved me, sometimes I still miss feeling that rush. Nowadays, how much land you own, I don't care if you tough. Niggas gangsters everywhere, every day of the month. Skin brown and my lungs black, mine sharp enough to cut glass. Forgive me if I'm brash, I had a rough past. Better play for keeps, cause in life it ain't no comeback. Stars call me Abner's of Wilman, nigga. I'm the lord of the scumbags, huh?
That's not how we play in the game.
You remember going over Me Fucks' house? That was so much fun.
Yeah, man. Shout out to me, folks, man. I hope he's good.
Me too.
Where's your cojones?
Yeah, we know.
You know he's good, bro. Just saying I hope he's good, bro.
I had so much fun over there. Just tripping, having a good time. Mr. G1001 said, peace, Ayo, is the RSVP still open for the battle rap event 1000 Words got going?
Where you coming from? Where you pulling up? Let me know where you pulling up from. I'll think about it.
I like that. He'll think about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Where does he have to come from for you not to say he can get in?
Like if he's traveling from like somewhere deep, you know, then like if he's already on his way, you know what I'm saying? But if it's a motherfucker that saw me posted and didn't RSVP and is being lazy, I gotta think about it, man.
Tell him you're from Pennsylvania.
Yeah, tell me you from like Scranton or fucking.
Bro, I love The Office, and when I went out to Pittsburgh, we drove through Scranton, and I fell asleep in the car, and my boy had never seen The Office before, and I was like, make sure to pull over when we're in Scranton, and he didn't wake me up.
I would have snuffed him. I would have snuffed him. I would have said, yo, pull over. Why, what happened? I gotta pee. I would have just walked over to his driver's side and just turned him. Blah!
Knocked him the fuck out. Drive back to Scranton.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, Scranton's probably trash. It's probably like exactly how the show starts. They just drive by a building.
They don't even film the show in Scranton.
They don't. They film
But
that
I
shit
guess
in
there's
Jersey.
like a mural.
Yeah.
It's like a mural. I'd see the Office mural.
It's like thinking Sesame Street is real, right? Like it's
I
a real
don't-
street. I want to go to Sesame Street.
I don't think it's the same thing. Sesame Street are puppets.
Wake me up when I get to Sesame Street.
That
That nigga
sounds-
never waking you up.
That sounds like you killing
You
yourself.
ain't gonna get roofied.
Yeah, wake me up on Sesame Street is real.
You wake up in the trash,
Oh,
thinking you're Oscar the Grouch.
yeah.
It was
Damn.
fucked up.
Oh, damn.
Oh, speaking of Crime Apple and DJ Skiz, play a joint off their new tape.
Fire.
Yeah, shout out to the homies, man.
I haven't seen Crime Apple. I called him Crime Apple.
Crime Apple?
I haven't seen Crime Apple.
He's probably in Colombia somewhere.
Yeah, wow.
He said,
wow.
he says Bronx. I forgot until I saw this
On the road
video.
to riches, I always kept on my
Without
blinders.
RSVP.
Even living in squalor, the
Where you from,
universe
bro?
had reminders. Rappers flirting with poverty, keeping up
You
with designer.
definitely
I'm
not,
on
bro.
planes in my pajamas, feeling
late.
myself like designer. Catch me in between the commas.
told you to
focusing
say
on the gross.
Pennsylvania.
Little fucks is bound
Nah.
to choke, talking smoke. I
Nah,
already
DM
know.
me, bro. I got you. I can't
always
let a
keep
Bronx
their
dude
hands
stay
high
out
at
of
the
it.
show.
Even though you should be on point.
But it's close.
Stay out of it.
You think you can't let a Bronx
Deck, I
dude
like
stay
the
out
Army,
of
better
it?
yet the Navy.
Stay out of what?
Stay out of the event.
That pay me
Pause on
correctly.
that.
Coincidentally,
Don't try to make your own little pause situation. That was not pause, bro.
That was super pause.
That wasn't super pause. I can't have my Bronx dude miss out on the
I'm somewhere with
situation.
my women friend. Knew my deck,
I
I
can't
tennis
let
fit.
my Bronx
Maria
bros
Shara
stay out of
prototypes.
it.
You already know what's like.
You just stay
Powers
in
try
it.
to clone me, wanna
Like,
emulate
what
the
do you mean,
prototype.
walking
I
the
went
pussy?
around the world and
Walking the ass
Sometimes.
we got player hated. I got low now. I don't know why I can't get it.
Do you eat pussy with your ass up? Like your ass is in the air?
We got player hated. I got low
Like a
now.
cat?
I don't know why
Do you do that? Do you eat like that? Draws on or draws off?
Like,
On
what?
the road to riches, I never cut no one off.
Gotta
Even
know.
let some haters get their shit off. They think
Nah,
I'm going
niggas die like
soft.
that.
Nah, it's not the case. I just know they spicy and type of shit. And figuring it out face to face ain't they type of shit.
Drawing
So
down
I
in
just
their
had to put
ass
them on mute and get to the baggage. I'm wishing
many
nobody
dudes do
matters.
you know
I'm
have
hoping
died
we get
ass though?
established. We
Yo,
over here
you gotta
cleaning
watch that
glasses
movie
and
In Too
doing
Deep.
shows out in Africa.
They cut that
The
in.
next show was in
Yo, I
Bradley,
bet you-
sitting behind the cabinet.
don't wanna watch
The
a
pen
movie
was
called
looking
In Too
mad, so
Deep.
the shorty she wanna drain me. I never pay her no mind. I know that shit drive her crazy.
Common in
Never
it?
park a Mercedes, hop
looks
out
like
and make
Common.
an appearance. Say I'm cooking with skiz again. They just waiting to hear it. They know we always deliver. These boys got that DiGiorno. Thought it wouldn't last. I had to go and win some more.
No
So
doubt, bro,
I
but
bought
just
my
DM me.
bitch
I'll make
a
sure you
Nash.
get,
She in the coupe
you
with no
go on
torso.
YouTube
In the
for the
booth like my
fucking
pen
event.
take a human growth hormones.
gonna
I
be
went around the world and yeah.
Gio, I've never really seen a lot of spam
I
comments
got
on you.
low now. I don't know why I can't get a congratulations. I went around the world and
I had a girl give me a pack of
we
papers
got
called
player
Thunder
hated.
Slips.
I got low now. I don't know why I can't get a congratulations.
When I was growing up, I had a rock band called Robot Sex Machine. That was my band.
What'd you play?
I be falling back.
I was the singer, lead singer.
What was your biggest song?
You were really like a cover band.
What'd you cover?
Take my
Uptown,
foot off the gas for a little bit.
Uptown Girls, like System of anything that I could like finesse. You know what I'm saying? So they were playing it. I was just, freestyling it.
Free uptown girl.
No, I'm talking about like other shit. Like we, like changing the words to songs. You know what I'm saying?
So you're like Weird Al Yankovic?
Kinda. I be on my Weird Al Yankovic.
Girl.
Nah, ass up, boy. That's you. Ass up, boy.
Eating pussy with his ass up, boy.
He's eating pussy with his ass up, boy.
He's kicking his feet in the air.
Ass up, boy. He's been eating a lot of pussy, boy. Ew, pussy boy.
Why'd you say ew to pussy like that?
Pussy
Ew,
boy. I said pussy boy.
Yeah.
That's that boy pussy.
The pussy.
That pussy.
Damn.
That's crazy. That's crazy how majority of people in hip hop, like a lot of your
like
favorite
pussy?
rappers, is gay, right?
I don't know. Majority?
All of them, maybe, right? That's what they're trying to say.
Like, what?
That's what they're trying to say. Going to all these parties
Every rapper has a pussy?
or in some pussy. Last I heard, they were fucking Carl Winslow. You know who Carl Winslow is,
Yes.
right? That's
Who
just
is fucking Carl Winslow?
somebody, bro. You're not paying attention. They saying somebody in the chat. Who's fucking Carl Winslow? Y'all know who's fucking Carl Winslow.
You said every rapper.
Most of the rappers, bro. They be doing some crazy shit. It's gonna come out, bro.
Oh, I get to do something crazy, and if you're on the chat right now, you guys get to see probably the biggest exclusive of the live stream ever.
Ooh.
Truly, I'm announcing something right now. Like, I'm debuting something that I don't think y'all even understand what I'm about to debut. Right?
Yeah.
If you said a year and a half ago that we were debuting this on the live stream, and this is how you know it's a Bucked Up live stream, because I forgot and I just remembered we were debuting this when most other platforms would be like, this is probably the biggest thing we've ever got.
Yo, this is insane.
We're like, yeah, we got to. Let me just finish rolling this joint before.
Yeah, this is insane. I'm like speechless knowing that Buck, shout out to what we about to do. Pause.
Wait, that's a pause, but not let all the boys in?
No, I said I can't let you miss out on the event. I
That's
just said
not what you said.
you just keep flipping it to your own little style. Let all the boys in.
Whoa.
Let all the boys in.
Flipping it
We're
to
talking
my
about one dude, bro. Let all the boys in. I never said that, bro.
I thought you said your doors were wide open.
Nah. I said I can't let my Bronx homies stay out of it. Pull up. Now you think we running like a train or something on a dude or something, bro?
The Bronx train.
The 2 train.
The toot train. The toot train.
The 2 train.
Wait, they're probably like, we shouldn't have sent Sam this video if this is what he's talking about.
That is fucked up.
Beforehand.
This shit just went like from legendary to like just.
We just went from literally, this is one of the most...
What kind of disrespectful people are we, man?
This is one of the most
Rest in... Oh, man.
legendary things. They said his wife was fucking Carl Winslow.
Who?
His wife.
Oh.
But this is crazy that we get to do this right
World
now.
premiere for us and for you guys, too.
For real.
We say world premiere because my man Tetsu is watching from Nigeria, so that's okay.
So it's not an American premiere?
It's like, all over the world now.
Yeah. Wait, let me show it.
Show this to your friend that say he don't know who Wu-Tang is. Does he don't even... If he don't know who this guy is,
Then yeah,
he's not even Nigerian
I don't
anymore.
think he knows who this guy is. This is the world premiere right here of a new DMX music video.
Rest in peace to DMX, man. The Dark Man X, the legend. Rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace. We're debuting a clip of a DMX music video right now. Let's go crazy on this.
You can try, but I do fight. Just can't seem to do right. Can't run with the big dogs. Your jeans is too tight. I've been doing this for too long. Plus, dog are too strong. Let you cats wipe me off the map with a new song. Nigga, you know you wrong for trying that shit there. Yeah, nigga, went there. All you did was sit there. I've been rapping for 20 years and you 20 years old.
It's dope to see a new DMX music video.
There's a new sheriff in town. just been reelected.
He would be happy because he said tight jeans. Everybody's wearing baggy jeans now.
Tell a nigga wins with the dividends.
That was cool.
We gotta run that shit back.
Run that shit back, man.
This is dropping tomorrow.
Rest in peace, DMX, man.
If y'all want to watch the full thing, it's out tomorrow.
You can try, but I do fight. Just can't seem to do right. Can't run with the big dogs. Your jeans is too tight. I've been doing this for too long. Plus, dog are too strong. Let you cats wipe me off the map with a new song. Nigga, you know you wrong for trying that shit there. Yeah, nigga, went there. All you did was sit there. I've been rapping for 20 years and you 20 years old. X back on the block. Be lucky if you go gold. It's a new sheriff in town. Just been reelected. You ain't gotta like it. Respect it. Track it. I'ma get it in until a nigga wins with the dividends.
Did you ever get crazy? Did you ever see DMX perform?
Hell yeah. I was on stage with DMX.
You were on stage with DMX?
Yeah.
How did I never know this shit?
Shit, I got videos of it, man.
What happened?
I was in my house one day and I get a phone call. And they're like, yo, DMX is performing 5 minutes from your house. You better go get that picture. And I was like, yo, man, I don't know nobody in the Bronx that could let me sneak in and get a picture of DMX. Long story short, I got the picture of DMX.
How'd you get in?
I snuck in. And I fucking stood around like the trailers because it was trailers. I'm trying to look for the videos for you guys. Maybe we could show it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Eric from Salem said, how did we get that? Eric from Salem, you never know who watches these live streams. On some real shit, a lot of the people who watch these live streams don't really be commenting on shit, or a lot of the bigger names don't be commenting on shit. But they be watching, bro. So that's why it's always good to send in your music and why I appreciate people who said, bro, do you know how many big name people have told me they like Tetsuo? Because whenever they check out the live stream, Tetsuo's playing, and then like big name people have been like, bro, you put me onto like Tetsuo and shit.
Facts.
Like, so yeah,
Tetsuo's a young legend, bro.
I just got to do that DMX shit. They wanted me to do, I'd be doing those reactions. They wanted me to do a reaction to the DMX video because it's dropping tomorrow. Be one of the official reactors for it. That's how that shit happened. Salute DMX's team for reaching out and wanting to work with me because, bro, I'm just like a fucking nerd from Massachusetts. So all that shit's crazy. You know what I mean?
You out here living the dream, bro. I'm gonna send you this video. Maybe you could play it for the people, Buck. Can you?
You're about to can you send it to me on IG?
Oh, I'm sending you text.
Because I don't have an iPhone on this.
Oh, damn. Okay, let me see if I can send it to you through IG.
You're a legend. You get to speak at the Polaroid convention off of like, you're probably the only one who attained your Polaroids the way you did. I don't want to like out you, you know what I mean? But you probably the only person there who did that shit, you know?
Let me see, Sam Bucked Up. I'm sending you a video right now, Buck. So, I'm so good at sneaking in that DMX doesn't like to perform with anybody on stage. DMX lets his security guard stand by the steps. And how I know this information, I overheard him talk before he hit the stage. So I ran to the stage before he got there, and I was able to stand behind the DJ. And once they started looking around, I kind of ducked behind the DJ booth like if I was tying my shoe and shit. And then they started the show.
That's crazy.
It was fucking crazy, bro. It was fucking crazy. DMX ain't want to sign my Polaroid. The night before
Did he?
Yeah, the night before he chilled with like some gangsta ass bitch from my hood. And that lady came out the whip with my homegirl. And they both was like, yo, Ron, what the fuck you doing out here? I'm out here to see DMX. They were like, where that motherfucker at, yo? Where Earl at? I was like, he right there. In his trailer. They ran to his trailer. And I ran with them, and they banged on his door. They were like, Earl, get your ass out. He comes out, he goes, hey, baby, what up? Like that, his voice. And then I said, yo, I told the girl, can you get this signed for me? And he was like, anything for you, baby. And he signed it.
That's crazy.
I was about to go home with a DMX Polaroid that wasn't signed.
That's crazy.
I think I sent it. Check it out.
Oh, wait, let me play it on screen.
That was me off my phone.
Damn.
Just out here saying that's dead smack in the hood. A lot of people can't walk through that block. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah, nah. You should review this, bro.
Do a reaction to this?
Yeah, I got him praying, bro. I got him praying. I got like mad videos of DMX, but this is one of my favorite ones. You see, he don't got like 50 dudes around him. Them 50 dudes is behind the stage. Them dudes ain't surrounding him, rolling up blunts, making the stage look. DMX was running around by himself, turning shit up.
Yeah, because that's what that was like in that era. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Rest in peace, a legend, though.
Yeah. Rest in peace to the Dark Man X, man. Boomer!
Gio said this isn't my rap name. Gio, what's your rap name then? We have a song sent in. If you guys want to send in songs, send them in now. Up next we have oh my god, this dude sent in one of the most unhinged music videos I've ever seen yesterday. You know those crazy CGI ones of like, this is A Perfect Idiot by The Idiot. Oh, let me just get the speaker. There we go. This video.
Bringing you the taste of the toothless. Spinning in the space, who would choose?
The microphone started smelling like shit.
In place of a human.
Because of this video. I'm fucking with you,
state of confusion.
Bug looked at it like, what?
Digging in the crates of conclusions. It's fitting that the bait
this video is crazy.
Splitting only takes if you snooze it. I might be up, but my brain's still tucked. He stay asleep, beta creep, take the reins, I'm fucked. Replay the week, he made me eat till the stains got cupped. We may compete when stakes have peaked, but that won't change my luck. Nah, it's the idiot, wannabe Branch Davidian, coming to catch the vid and then fumble my chance to win again. Who could pity him when he's digging the pities and menacing with the shitty green blemishes got you grimacing. So sit and spin and pray and calling it quits. But honestly, this odyssey is all in the mix. It's gotta be a prophecy, it's balling its fists. No apologies, cause God just twisted in where it fits. Yeah. So judge me not, but judge me harder. Demonize me or prop me up as a martyr. Penalize me on the grounds that I'm worth it. What's the verdict, motherfucker? I'm perfect.
Shout out A Perfect Idiot. That was The Idiot. That was fire as fuck. I like that vibe. Thank you for sending that in. Everyone go check out A Perfect Idiot. That was The Idiot. I gave it a thumbs up. You should too. Gio said my pops loves DMX. Shout out 82DC. Said salute to Sam and 1000. Salute to you, 82DC. You know what I've been listening to? This song. Wait.
That's the picture I took of DMX.
I've been going back and listening to old The God's Behemoth a bunch.
Ain't no fault in my lines, I got plenty damage to deal. Lay the sauce on my rhymes, all my orders got fulfilled. The plot thickens in the event of danger. I'm about my ticket, don't like to deal with strangers. Don't be a victim of your own anger. I stash a rifle like a Lone Ranger, maybe. You try to play me, then you in some waters waist deep. Cause I keep heat that'll fry you just like a skillet. When I pull heat like barbecue, I'ma grill it. More money, more fame, more pleasure. My status like a dragon, all I do is hoard treasures. For all my illustrations, all I do is use letters. And for my past demonstrations, I'm just getting more better. Faces get sour when I pull up in that black thing. I push the eye through the city like Batman. The temperature be rising, but what more can
Did
we
you ever
expect?
get an Immortal
In this
Technique
land of war,
picture?
got me
course.
feeling off any threats. I hunt and gather for the check. Play off, cause I'm the best. Every time I hit the pain, it's layup with no regrets.
I got an Immortal
I got
Technique
the
picture
first take and I ain't
like 2-3
talking about
times.
sports. I bomb first on the enemy, this pressure for a court. I wanna know your source, I got a preference for the Porsche or the big body Benz or the Lexuses.
How
of
I got the
course.
picture was crazy.
The wrist cost 20 and the neck cost 50.
I was standing
My
like
bank
this,
account chin
and I
on
looked to my
Canelo
left, and I
times
go, oh,
60.
shit, it's Immortal
With the
Technique.
blink of an eye, the whip go from 0 to 60. My biceps flex like Ronnie Coleman in Olympia.
Like, you
Lifting
just said
big
what up,
arms
and now
that's
you wanna
rock
dig it?
solid to the miniature. Rocking big charms, this truck jewelry is it miniature. 4-season hotel, I spent 4 nights. Wrote 40 rhymes, then I put them on ice. So much fire in my notepad, yo, this my real life. Don't ask me what I'm cooking, when it's done, you'll know. I get the chefing
Gio
up,
in the
another
chat
beat
said
is
he's a mix of
tag-toe.
SD
I get the
Max
chefing
and
up, load up a beat, I'm
Immortal
on
Technique.
go.
Did you send any songs in?
Yeah, Gio, send in a song. That's a good idea, actually. I want to know if you are a mixture of SD-Nac and Immortal Technique. Send in a song.
Because right now he just sounds like we don't even know what he sounds like. He just described himself as ST-Nac and Immortal Technique.
Wait, make sure to pull that mic right up to you.
Pause.
How is that a pause?
Make sure to pull up that mic right up to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, bro.
You heard the new Rome Conductor album? We should listen to that tomorrow.
Yeah, that shit comes out tomorrow, right?
Yeah, that shit
I'm
comes out
excited.
tomorrow, yeah. I got a beat that has the same sample as Dance with the Devil, Jacob Alamo says, the one that DJ Finn made.
You heard that song?
Yeah, Fahim and Craven have been on a fucking tear this year. I think they're at 15 projects in 9 months.
They're doing the hyperbolic chamber shit, right?
That's crazy.
Oh,
I'm not gonna tell what name it is, but Eric from Salem said that he wanted a rapper to sign his vinyls, and the rapper told him to stop listening to his music.
What rapper was that?
I can't see. Don't made me promise not to say the name, but a rapper told Eric from Salem to stop listening to his music because it wasn't made for him.
Damn.
I know, isn't that great? Imagine if you're a rapper you like said that shit to you.
Damn.
Stop listening to my...
Well, Eric from Salem, if it makes you feel any better, I stopped listening to a lot of rappers that I thought their music was great, but when you actually meet them in person and they're shitty, I never listen to them ever again. I really don't.
I wish you could name names.
Yeah, I mean, we don't play their music that much.
No, I know.
Just if you're tapped in like that, yeah. But no, I don't gotta say their names, but they're just...
No, I don't think you should, but...
Yeah, they're just no good, man.
Yeah. And you can kind of tell when rappers aren't like popping like they used to.
Yeah, play some of the 1000 Words album, the first one.
Oh, the 38 special one?
Yeah.
I feel like you've talked about this before, but how did 38 come to produce the whole thing?
I remember being in my boy's house and he had a Violator compilation album gold plaque. And I remember I was sitting there like, yo, man, I wish I could do an album based off people that I took pictures of. And lo and behold, pause. I was like, yo, how am I gonna do this? I didn't really know, because the rappers that I know from the Bronx are not like these rappers. You know, I was hitting people up, they were shutting me down, they were asking for money, which rightfully so, they're entitled to. I hit up Spesh, and he said, I got one better for you, brother. I'll produce the whole shit. I was like, what? Hell yeah. And then I was telling people I had 38 special beats, and they were just sending the verses in. Not
like,
even that they were just sending it. I met most of these people. Like, I was kicking it with Rome. I was kicking it with Feeve.
Yeah.
Kicking it with Nems, kicking it with Pounds, kicking it with Crime ever so often, kicking it with Daniel Son, A-Son Eastwood, you know, kicking it with G4 Jack, Ito, Blas, Mussolini, Shay Noir. All people I took pictures of, man.
There's only been 2 rappers in my whole life who have hit me up to put me on the guest list.
Who?
Chris Webby and 38 Special.
And that's cool, right?
Wicked cool. 38 Special literally just hit me out of the blue and was like, "You live in Boston, right?" I was gonna do his voice, but I was like, I was like, "Yeah," and he's like, "I got you and a couple pluses on the guest list." I was like, "Damn, bro, like you just thought about me, like randomly, like that shit means a lot."
You heard how he said it? Wow, you just thought about me randomly.
Yeah,
fucking. That sounds better than. No, I'm not gonna let my boy stay out. Pull up. Oh, he thought about me.
You said you got your doors wide open to all your homies.
You know how that means. When you got your door open in white people TV shows, it means that they can just come to your crib, bro.
Yeah.
It don't mean.
Does anyone in the city ever leave their doors unlocked? Is that a thing?
Used to, not anymore.
You would leave your doors unlocked and shit?
Yeah, back then you could hear my neighbors running in and out their apartments.
Yeah.
Having fun, kids playing, switching food, but not anymore. A lot of those kids grew up, became gangsters, became drug addicts.
Were there functional crackheads? I always hear that.
Yeah, bro. Yo, believe it or not, bro, when I was growing up, the crackheads will carry your mom's groceries. Crackheads will change your oil. Crackheads will wash your car. Crackheads will pick up your kid from school, bro.
Would you let a crackhead pick up your kid from school?
Bro, crackheads were cool back then. It's when they switched to like fentanyl and like methadone and all that shit.
Crackheads were cool?
Bro, for real. I knew a crackhead named Ted, bro, that could fix anything. Bro, he fixed people's transmissions. I had a crackhead in my block named Lincoln, right? He used to smoke crack and pick up cars. Like, not pick them up like that, but he used to just go in front of a car and lift it up.
Did that make you want to do crack?
Hell no. Like, if that's what crack made him do, I watched it. But crackheads used to, rest in peace. Rest in peace to Eki, man. He was the dope fiend on the block that sold crack so he could get high. He sold crack to buy dope. And he slept in my building all his life. He would come home from jail 5 years. He would sleep on my floor. And we will walk over him. We'll let him sleep. We'll bring him food. He was family, bro. Feel me? But the crackheads nowadays got no respect, man. Shitting on themselves, looking all stupid, you know what I mean? Like crackheads back then, crackhead would have a nice coat on. It was dirty, but it was a nice coat. Feel me? And crackheads always get high. They never not getting high. So, What's your experience with a crackhead?
Me? I didn't know no functional crackhead that I knew about. Maybe I knew some itchy adults. But that was about it. Mm-hmm. Geo said Bro Jovi Paradigm Shift on Bandcamp. Bro Jovi, if you want us to play the whole album, send it in. Look in the description on how to send in music. Because he says, I'm really that mix of Immortal Technique and SD Neck. We want to hear it. Send it in. It's 1 song for 10, 2 for 15, 3 for 25, 5 for 40, or a full project for... You know what? Fuck it. We'll do full projects for 50 tonight.
Facts.
If you want us to listen to that whole project... Just send in 50 to @SCBuck. My Cash App is back. Bro, my Cash App was down for 24 hours.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What news 12?
New 12. Shaw Hef, Bodega Bams. This is produced by 38 Special, 1000 Words. Executive produced.
Shaw just came home.
It's the Billy and Benz back at it. Back at you niggas next. Already know. It's the cleanup crew, man. Once again, this song. Ryan Apple. Shoot him in the face and I won't even think. Shit, I won't even blink. Searching for the body for days, they found the niggas stink. My goonies take your Jesus piece and let you keep the link. Then I might hit you in your DM like we need the link. A quarter bird and baking soda underneath the sink. Just blew a 50 ball, my dinner thieves look like we hit the brinks. Niggas been knew you was renting, you can keep the ink. I done seen multiple indictments make a nigga shrink. With the connect, sipping Cristal and I don't even drink. Fuck, I just dropped 6 lips of syrup, but keep me in sync. Graduated from the biggies, now we being minks. But how we getting out these cases, niggas say we jinx. But when you come up out them trenches, that's just how it goes. We move at least 100 grams as every hour go. I might slide with a ghost like that power show. Smoking grunts, niggas spin like that sour go.
Some people like to kill, some people get the money. Some people like to thrill, some people acting funny. Some people like to kill, some people get the money. Some people like to thrill, some people acting funny.
Give a thumbs up
some
if you're on
people like
YouTube.
to kill, some people get the money. Some people like to thrill, some people acting funny. Some people like to kill, some people get the money. Some people like to thrill, some people acting funny.
You live the life if you worth more dead than alive. Become a martyr and be glorified. I'm beneath God. Ride with a purpose in the suburban bulletproof. I've been double crossed, so I put diamonds in it. Truth of the matter is that you lying in it. And everybody raise hell till they frying in it. Trying to put me in a box, I ain't hiding in it. I own the house if you find me in it. Big house, come and find me in it. It ain't about the money though. When I had nothing, I was shining with it. Safer in a 1 bedroom or so my mommy wouldn't mind me in it. Still reminder who I do it for. Because I'm worth more dead than alive. I keep my eyes peeled. In the ride with the 5 still. Drink cold and the ice chill. I used to put money in my shoebox, then I got the shoe deal, still do. If you knew what I knew and seen what I saw, you would talk less,
Some people like to
more or
kill,
less.
some people get
Young
the money.
Dawn.
Some people like to thrill, some people acting funny. Some people like to kill, some people get the money. Some people like to thrill, some people acting funny. Some people like to kill, some people get the money. Some people like to thrill,
Dope
some
track.
people acting funny. Some people like to kill, some people get the money. Some people like to thrill, some people acting funny.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Shaw Hef. Shout out to Bodega Bam. Shout out to 38 Special.
Dope project.
Facts. Thank you.
I feel like this is, I can finally announce this, I mean, I guess I found out pretty recently, but I can announce this. June 13th and 14th at Laugh Boston, the comedy club in Boston. I am hosting for Louis J. Gomez of Legion of Skanks, Gas Digital. Been on Rogan 4 times. Really huge name, and
Congrats to you, Buck.
Thank you. It's a real honor. It's a real honor that he
I had to do it in your state, your home
yeah,
state,
and he
bro.
wanted me to open up for him, which is a crazy honor. So June 13th and 14th, make sure to come
how are you gonna
see.
open up for him? No, I mean, like, come on, Buck. I can't keep the door open, but you can open up for him. Nah, I know what you mean, bro. I know I gotta stay home for that show. I gotta stay home for that show. I gotta stay home for that show.
Oh, but June 13th and 14th, I'm opening up for Louis J. How do you think I got the shows? I had to open up.
I like how that sounds. I was opening up for Louis J.J.
I had to open up to open up. That's the way.
That's how it works, huh?
Yeah, you got to open up to open up.
Nah, but congratulations, bro. Those are milestones, bro.
I appreciate you, and yeah, I can't believe that. So everybody, I want y'all to pop out June 13th and 14th to come see me host at Laugh Boston with Louis J. Gomez. Gonna be a dope show. Yo, tell me how sick this song is.
Did you ever make fun of a girl that you slept with live on stage?
100% with them in the room.
And they get mad?
One did. I hooked up with this bartender who worked at the club I did comedy at, and she was like, "Don't tell no one." And then it turned out she hooked up with like 5 other comedians, and telling everyone not to tell someone. So I just go up and do jokes about her. Like, I wouldn't say it was her, but like I would do jokes about her.
And she'll just start spilling drinks.
Yeah, like you just hear a glass break in the back.
That's crazy.
Oh my god. I want to know what you think of this Zillionaire Doe song. You ever heard of Zillionaire Doe?
Never.
Fire as fuck. You know who put me onto him? Zillify too.
Word?
He posted his shit once.
Call up the driver, fill up the black truck.
Definitely sounds like some type of shit.
Call up the driver, fill up the black truck. We got whatever you need, nigga. Come and shop with us. Every
like
time
this.
we in the club, we got money on the floor. LB to the ground, on that take a nigga hoe. Fire walk, got the house spray
Right?
on
That's
some
that type of
court
shit,
cake.
right?
Walk in the spot, now shit everywhere, like some hate. Take too long to sell them shit, start turning brown. Young about trap nigga, white tee with the Tom Brown. Nigga, I bet the hoe ain't gon' need so much money, let the money count it, so I guess I gotta wait. Sometimes shit fast, sometimes
Mr.
slow.
G
Let
once
the
says
truck
Nick
stop
92
calling nerves,
faces
ain't on no
73.
date. So, bro, watch speed, gotta get them things home, same mode. Only time I change clothes when I change states. Feel like the people on you, nigga better pray.
I
know
see
ego
Zilla
power,
working
put up
out
the
for this.
jury, we in LA. LB doesn't know me well, nigga. LB done. Bro, quit playing right number, we gon' move a ton. I know I'm a top 5 seller, random mention. Summertime on the way, you can catch
82
us on a
DC
yacht.
says,
Jet
Mock
sauce,
Homie
hit the
said,
spot
Conductor, we have a
yesterday, but we
solution is
still
coming.
posted. Good,
But
lot of
Conductor
traffic,
said he's
gotta
never
know
heard of
how to
it and hasn't been a
control
part
it. Shit you brag
of it
about,
on his
used
live
to
on
it, wasn't
Saturday.
even posted.
And
Gotta
says
put the
he
labels on the
hopes Mock
street
is
when your
trying
shit
something
rolling.
dirty.
Why I wanna sleep at the night? Got about 4 spots, 5, 10, 20, nigga. That's a deep boy night. RP Nip, nigga, I'm thinking about the long run. Keep grinding, you ain't where you wanna be. This shit a marathon. I was
Eric from Salem says, damn, it
nigga,
bums me
when I
out.
did
Mock
the
is beefing
Audemars,
with
screaming,
every
oh my God,
producer.
there you go, guess I'm a superstar. 8-month run, nigga ran that bag of
Daniel
super
Son,
fit at Z tatted
Future
on.
Wave
Nigga,
drop.
Zillionaires, what we are.
Substance
That was last
drop.
seen in the
40
hood
Rock
in a
Vinyl
super
Villain
car.
drop.
Nigga
40 Rock
tryna
Vinyl
get it,
Villain
had the
drop?
grams in a glass
Lord of the
jar.
Zings.
Tryna see that
Oh,
money
yeah. I didn't
add
know,
up, stay out the ball. And some
Vinyl Villain
fast shit,
produced it.
hit the
Yeah, I didn't
gas,
know that.
all
Yeah,
you
enjoy
hear
that.
roll.
Yeah,
Call up the
later.
driver, fill
Oh,
up the
Primo
black
Rice
truck.
dropped.
We
I
got
fuck with
whatever
Primo
you
Rice.
need, nigga. Come and shop with us.
Shout out
Every
White
time we in the
Mexican
club, we got money on
Jacob
the
Almo
floor.
said, Sam
LB
opening
to
up
the
for the
ground,
Puerto
on that
Rican
take a
rattlesnake.
nigga hoe. Fire
That's
walk,
his
got the house
nickname.
spray on some court cake. Walk in the spot, now shit everywhere, like some hate.
Yo.
Take too long to sell them
Damn,
shit, start
opening up
turning
for the
brown.
Puerto
Young
Rican
boss,
rattlesnake.
trap nigga, white tee with the
Shit's
Tom
a
Brown.
child's
Tom
game.
Brown. I'm boss nigga. Fire walk, got the house spray on some court cake. Sometime on the way.
Tetsuo said Mock Homie and Conductor Williams don't have beef.
Nah, they don't. Imagine Tetsuo's Makami's son, and we're just like cool with Makami's son.
I don't think that's true.
I mean, Tetsuo's young, like 21.
I saw Sadu Gold send Mock Homie Tetsuo's music.
That's what I'm saying.
He didn't go, this is your son.
I found your long lost son.
I still wish I knew what Mock replied to that.
Put Sheep POV. Featuring Mondo Slade. This is off Lord of the Zings. Bodie Rock, produced by Vinyl Villain.
Body rock, body rock, body rock, body rock. Like I said before, it ain't about me, Lord. It's really us. Guys, it's us. For real. Listen. Body rock, body rock, body rock. Niggas be petty, I don't like my post. Like that shit gonna stop all the wave I got. Bitches on my cot while niggas pay for twat. Never bought a bitch Chanel, even if the shit was on sale. Say you ain't made enough if it ain't changed you. I'ma always be a wavy dude, you just another sheep, I hate your point of view. Crib burnt down, I was couch surfing. Couple ounce, bitch, I'm in my Birkin like Julius Irving. Some fans think I'm perfect, I just feel like I deserve this. Deserve chicks, deserve getting my dick sucked in a Ford whip. By a model bitch, I ain't a role model bitch. But at the same time,
I kinda in. If you don't wanna move 10 or being a kid, I don't know how to get you a summer jam. Fuck going mainstream. My music create fiends. I'm pumping in Beijing. Wish niggas could've told me this at 17. But I wasn't ready. Busy zigging, what it brought. Now it's only funny. This will go down in my city. Yeah, I'm done.
Hey yo, Wahoo McDaniel, wild animals, blast Roman candles, the big revolver with the broke handle. Every time we hit the hood, we throw samples. Mac Daddy zing, I got 4 damsels. Catch you backstage, a show cancel, nigga. Don't gamble, lead by example. Pick you up by your neck to slams you, leave you with your shit scrambled. Set it off, you get your whole clique trampled. Must see TV, don't flick the channel. Guns popping out the floor panel. Louis V flannel, leather jacket, swing around ratchets like a tennis racket. Ready for the action, slay, full speed, we never looking backwards. Get the bread, don't look in the package. Paper bag money, change your tax bracket. Count it twice, you gotta backtrack it till it's all over. It ain't never all over till I say it's over. Yeah, sitting on the throne, I ain't scooting over. When the stars collide, it's a supernova. That's all dogs.
82 DC and Tetsuo are arguing over if Mock and Conductor are actually beefing or not. I have no idea if they're actually beefing or not. Do you know anything about it?
Nah, I don't.
Yeah, I have no idea.
And you shouldn't even worry about that.
That's what I mean. Like, I just didn't know if you knew if they were good on good
like,
terms. Oh, yeah.
About that, like. No, yeah, I just turned it off.
Primo Rice dropped a new song called Sucka Free Part 2.
Primo Rice?
You don't know Primo Rice?
Bitch, it's $1 million stuff, ho.
That's the song. You just got.
That was Angie's car.
Oh, I thought that was part of the song.
Yeah, I'm breaking shit. Bitches on my list. Nigga try and scope. Triple double Yokovic. Finna hit the stove. Couple thousand on a fit. Finna hit this hoe. Bitches stylist on my dick. Jamming in the Ville. Jamming like a motherfucking drummer with a stick. It's a morning, I bet you know it's butter on a bitch. Billie Jean, oh bitch, and now my lover. Get a grip. Hey, I'm sucker free. I'm sucker free. I'm sucker free. I'm sucker free. I'm sucker free.
My phone charger.
I'm sucker free. Yeah, I'm sucker free. 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 Yeah, I'm sucker free. 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 Yeah, I'm sucker free. 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 Yeah, I'm sucker free. Sipping bubbly. Living lovely. Living player like a G. Bitches wanna piece. Shit ain't nothing new to me. Out here killing beats. This shit play a eulogy. Bitches, you and me. Counting up a fee. Counting up a ticket. Counting up a beat. Niggas on the bench. Can't keep up with me. Mess it way I kick it. Soup from Italy. Yeah. I'm sucker free. 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 I'm sucker free.
Why are you watching for the fucking bear?
I'm sucker free. 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 Yeah. I'm sucker free. 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 Yeah. I'm sucker free. I'm sucker free. I'm sucker free. I'm sucker free. I'm sucker free.
You really think the bears are gonna come?
Bro, we were smoking and a big ass bear pulled up.
What if the bear just starts dancing to the music?
I let him dance with you. I let him dance with you.
Oh, she gets kicked out.
Yo, Angie, have your fit picked out for tomorrow so we can just slack? I'm about to do the same. Pick my fit for tomorrow. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna wear. You should shower now. Down there. Oh, I don't. Oh, no, yeah.
Bruiser Wolf just dropped. Oh, no, he didn't. I thought he dropped the whole album. It's dropping at midnight.
Snoozer Wolf?
No, that's not his name.
That would be my name. Snoozer
Wolf. Oh my! Are you nervous for tomorrow at all?
Not with you around. That's why, no homo, I'm cool with you. Like, I'm comfy with you. I feel like you probably let me express myself better to those people.
Yeah.
Not to say it like that to those people, but, you know how we get it, right, bro? We get it we get it by all means. Nobody helps us like that.
Yeah.
We just started getting some kind of help from all different types of people. But early in the beginning stage, nobody really helps you out. And I know that the people at the Polaroid convention don't know who I am, don't know what I do. They got a bunch of people doing like music sets and like talking about their musical journey. Yeah,
do they have music performances?
Nah, I asked. They said they can't do that because there's multiple things going on at once.
Tetsuo says 1000 looks like he has a mean salsa shoe collection.
Nah. I have a bunch of running basketball shoes and I don't play basketball or run. But salsa shoes?
Have you ever gone for a run?
I ran from police before. I ran from police. I ran from like a couple of things. But no, I never did like a marathon or nothing like that. I think it's pointless to run somewhere and that just you got to run back.
82 DC, you can listen to the album because you're on England time.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah, he sent me the album and I can't listen to it.
The Rome Streets and Conductor joint?
Yeah, because we're in America.
I got a nice Rome Streets and Conductor picture I'm going to post tomorrow.
Fire. Conductor.
Conflufter.
Cum fluffer.
What?
Isn't that like someone who works at a porn set as a fluffer?
Yeah, like a chick that just there to give head. Right?
Yeah, a cum fluffer.
That's crazy. You just there to give head. Like your job is to keep a nigga stiff.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right? Like you just be like, yo, pull up. She don't even get to make it to the movie.
Yeah. She might. What if she's taking a shit in the bathroom and
he just pulls up on her. He just pulls up.
He's like, he's holding his nose.
Yeah, he's like this. Yo, hold on. That shit crazy, right?
So dumb. Shout out Chase Fetty just dropped a new album. The Theft by Deception 2 with Trap
Shout out to
F8.
Chase Fetty and Trap F8.
Throne. They said, wow, the pause cast. Huh? They said the pause cast.
Look, niggas want me to lose, but I'm sliding like Crisco, that Benz Cooper's on cruise. What you niggas confused? At times I was lost, you couldn't walk in my shoes. I started selling dog when I couldn't bargain for blues. Hard times never humble us, we ain't pawning our jewels. I rub a palm and strong on with that tool. A nigga went to selling hard for playing ball after school. Y'all know me, nigga, part of my move. Chefs cooking my food like I'm some kind of boss. Mashed potatoes slammed on a plate with a tomahawk. Yeah, it's that kind of talk, make hustlers wanna get their product off. They giving extra charges if I cook it, but you got it soft. Look, I'm at a loss, but you niggas don't want no ends. I'm trying to get that house dog in the Benz. Any nigga acting weird gets cut off. I'm talking broad on my mans. I won't let a soul harbor my plans, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Except that, I don't know, maybe because I'm a fly nigga, I look good, so they think I'm a pretty boy and I'm pussy or something. You know, you've been involved in some of the most, like, prolific
give a thumbs up if you're on YouTube.
Ever, you know, I mean, now with this regular motherfucker, you and these with Jay-Z, the one that really stood out to me.
Yo, I felt so much pain in these streets. See niggas get bars, you turn to stains in these streets. Still play the field, I remain in these cleats. Keep the heat, see niggas get flamed when it's beef. I could fit 100K in this fleece. It's on the dogs, got the game in the leash. I still run this shit like my name on the lease. Bitch badder than yours, save the name is Khalees. Only headshots, told him aim for the teeth. Then we reeing back up. Burn the fort down and I'm peeing back up. Again to the rags, if you see him jack us. Pulled up, mad black, European, that's
that was
us,
scary,
nigga.
right?
Just got a 38, that's trust. Fell in love with the money, that's lust. Ratted on the homie, then got murked, that's just. Met a plug, switch gears on the work, that's clutch.
Of course, we brought 10 niggas on the plane, like, all right, we gonna shoot these niggas, we gonna fuck these niggas up, and whatever.
Shout out Chase Fetty and Trap Hefe. Clips Let God Sort 'Em Out album trailer released earlier today. Did you see that?
Nah. Play that shit.
The 82DC said, I'm not sure about Clips now. That Malice is no malice.
He left the church? That's like when Mace tried to become G-Unit. When he was Pastor Mason and he tried to become G-Unit. Who remembers when Mace tried to become G-Unit real quick?
Wait, what happened?
And Puff was like, what happened? It froze?
No. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what happened with Mason G-Unit?
There was a time where, like, you know, Mace went and became a pastor, Pastor Mason Betta. And then, like, 10 years later, he tried to sign a G-Unit. And he had, like, the G-Unit spinner chain and everything. Puff put a stop to all that shit.
What did he do?
Just didn't let him sign a G-Unit.
Alright, let's watch this official album trailer.
Let God sort him out.
This is culturally inappropriate. 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 This is culture. This is culture.
Players, we ain't the same. I'm in the crack the motherfucker.
And now a story about family and love and working together. Give it up for VA's own.
Paris awakens unlike any other city. Slowly. My process is purely logistical, narrowly focused by design.
It's dope that they had Pharrell.
You was Fuji La La, I was Alibaba.
Consider yourself lucky if our paths never cross. Except, luck isn't real. Or, sadly, justice. I serve God, no country. I fly no flag. One is born, lives their life, and eventually one dies. In the meantime, I am what I am.
Uncle said, nigga, you must be sick. All you talk about is just get rich. Choke my neck, nigga, and ice my bitch. Beat the system with chains and
I don't know about your city, I know about mine.
Shoot them all and let God sort them out.
How do you feel about that?
That's going to be pretty fire.
I'm definitely going to check it out.
For sure. Shout out to the Clips.
Yeah.
They're legends, man.
Super legends.
You remember making that beat on the table at lunch? That dum the ground and shit? Motherfuckers that dum 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 dum. That shit's crazy. He said, yeah, 50 brought Mace the UK with Mobb Deep. Diddy wanted $2 million for 50. Yeah, bro. Yo, he did like a mixtape called Mace is Back. And that was it. He never really came back. What's your favorite Clip song, Buck?
You know what? I wasn't really, like, in that era, I wasn't really listening to the Clips that much.
What happened to that boy with Birdman? What happened to that boy?
I never really, like, I went back and found the Clips later, like, that was just never really the style of what I was listening to. Tomorrow we have, what time's your thing tomorrow? Do you want to give one more final?
Tomorrow, I have a panel at Polaroid Con at 3:30. I'm gonna be showing some stuff to the people there. We're gonna be live streaming it briefly, real quick on YouTube. If it's 30 minutes, 45 minutes, we're gonna stream it. But then we're gonna pick the stream back up in the Bronx at my man's shop, like around 5 o'clock, and we're gonna stream till the next day.
So make sure to send your songs in to pre-order on that. We're going to wrap up right now on our last song of the day. This is No Lettin' Up by Mussolini and DJ Skiz. Thank y'all for watching.
Appreciate y'all.
Showing no signs of letting up. Lying if I say that I isn't. Showing no signs of letting up. All eyes in this direction. Showing no signs of letting up. Lying if I say that I isn't. Showing no signs of letting up. Nigga, I is him. All eyes in this direction.
Players make money off the honeys in the loop. No carpool, top down in the cool, bulletproof views. I had to make it out the jungle, spin back, watch me double, eating scallops and mussels, pay the bill out the duffel, ruffle feathers, plus I flow way better, a legend in the city. 2 bad biddies, fake lips, big titties, players club, the committee, bow down to the pinky, Hall of Fame. In the Heights, smoking haze, my forte tailored underground, no majors, ran out of favors. Whole bunch of acres, we ain't got neighbors. Man, we got cake by the layers, bitch thick like a trainer. With the stick, she a painter. I know they hate us, doing donuts out of Vegas. They gotta pay us. Skyscrapers in the wind, to the game, let us in.
Shout out Mr. G Wood.
Him, all eyes in this direction.
Every place we landed remains enchanted. She took a sip right out the chalice to erase the balance. Cash advances from Q-hoes who pack the traffic. Whole team shining, you ain't gotta ask who has it. We only employ the baddest bitches ever on the planet. Autograph it, automatic, sign right into all the madness. Keep putting numbers on the board till we all established. Already knew we was gonna have it way before it happened. Sunny weather, no shade, smoking propane.
Shout out to
Gotta get shit together, it's a cold game. I see the bigger picture and it got a gold frame. Making plays in a major way, I got no shame. I treat a famous bitch like a no-name. This product A1, I ain't taking short change. I come from where you die by a knife or a blown brain. New rules, none of my hoes allowed to sniff cocaine.
Peace, everyone.